Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Master, the Zim Tech guy. So in this video, we're going to be reacting to Saudi Arabia's ambitious construction project known as The Line. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do eventually end up liking the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you like the work that I do on this channel, please consider partnering with me on Patreon, just like these Patreons. Partnering with me will help me create more engaging and interesting content. So please check out my Patreon link. Link is in the description. All right, so let's check it out.
For too long, humanity has existed within dysfunctional and polluted cities that ignore nature.
Okay. In fairness, humanity has been responsible for polluting those cities, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and for too long, yeah, for sure, for too long, and it's actually happening right now. We're living in the most polluted place ever, the world. Whichever country you go to, there's a lot of pollution. I agree with that statement.
Now, a revolution in civilization is taking place. Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature. The line will be home to 9 million residents and will be built with a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. And we are designing it to provide a healthier, more sustainable quality of life.
Okay. So it will be home to 9 million residents. Wow. That's, I don't know. It seems like the place will be actually crammed up, considering that they said it will be like the footprint will be around 34 square kilometers, if I'm not mistaken. So trying to squeeze in 9 million people into that space. Obviously, I know that there's vertical construction going on, so maybe people will be living like on top of each other. There'll be buildings and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, let's see.
The line's communities are organized in 3 dimensions. Residents have access to all their daily needs within 5-minute walk neighborhoods. And the line's infrastructure makes it possible to travel end to end in 20 minutes with no need for cars, resulting in 0 carbon emissions. By leveraging AI technology.
Yeah, but that'll be interesting. Like them being able to travel across the line in that short space of a time. Obviously, they'll probably need like a high-speed rail or maybe, you know, Elon Musk's Hyperloop. I'm thinking that probably will probably be ideal, because I'm seeing here there's these things that are floating. Obviously, this is futuristic. When it's a concept, you never know what the end product will be, but yeah, it would be nice to see. But one thing I'm seeing here is, you know what, if you have like a lot of money, like the guys in the Middle East have, you can do very big, or you can undertake ambitious projects. I mean, I'm just trying to think of this. I don't think there's a project that's happening on the African continent that is at this magnitude. Actually, this is more like the sort of projects you engage in when you no longer have projects to engage in, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, let's see.
Services are autonomous, saving you time and effort. Designed by world-leading architects, the line is 500 meters tall, 200 meters wide, 170 kilometers long.
500 meters tall. Did I get that correctly? Did they say 500 meters tall? Yes. Wow. That's what, larger than the Empire State Building and the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. I don't know the engineering they will need to undertake to carry out this project, because this looks like it's a very, very complicated project. I was reading somewhere on it, and I think they said they want the leaders in Saudi Arabia, they want this project done by 2050. There's a lot of engineering that has to take place here, because this thing is huge. I'm sure you can even see it from outer space. If you're, yeah, I'm pretty sure, especially when it's complete. Wow, wow, this is a big project.
200 meters wide, 170 kilometers long.
What?
And housed within an elegant mirror glass facade.
What? What's the deal with this mirror glass facade? Or isn't like it creates a reflection of I wonder what the purpose is, huh? Does the glasses will also allow light to come in so that everyone partakes? Earlier in this video, I heard them saying that it will be divided into 3 communities. I think is it like a way of trying to separate the classes, as in the upper class, middle class, lower class? But it will be interesting because I don't know. I pray I live to see this project in reality, because this looks like it's huge. This is big boy business, obviously.
Intelligent solutions create efficiency and year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation. Energy and water supplies are 100% renewable.
Okay.
The line is designed as a series of unique communities, offering a wealth of amenities.
You see, they say the devil is in the detail. Unique communities. And when you see rich people saying unique communities, be rest assured, those are classes, as in. Okay, yeah, that's just my observation. Okay.
Providing equitable views and immediate access to the surrounding nature.
What are equitable views? Because I'm just trying to think, how do you get equitable views? That means what? Everybody will be, everybody's house will have like a view from outside or something. But then how do you do that? Especially if the line is 200 meters long, which means some will be inside. So are these equitable views towards to the landscape, or equitable views in the line? Okay.
With 40% of the world accessible within 6 hours, at the heart of the globe's key trade routes, a place for commerce and communities to thrive like nothing on earth seen before. The line, the city that delivers new wonders for the world.
What? This is a huge project, guys. I don't know, is this just me, or the guys in the Middle East, their projects are no longer about just providing the basics for humanity. It's like they are doing things that, as in, it's more of biblical proportions, if you get what I'm saying. It's, I don't know, when I was thinking about it, I was thinking of that story in the Bible about the Tower of Babel, when people came together and they wanted to build the biggest structures. I feel maybe that's the point you get to when you have money. But it would be nice, as Africa, now speaking as an African, it would be nice for Africa also to embark on projects like this. Because, we do have the resources to be able to do it, right? At least I think so. Or maybe it's just vanity. Maybe we need to just concentrate on providing the basics for now. But wow, I'm impressed. I pray that I live to see the reality of this project. I was reading somewhere and they were saying by 2030 they would like to have like I'm sure part of the line would have been constructed. Like they were saying 1.5 million, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, 1.5 million people will be staying in the line by 2030. Wow. It's a huge project, guys. Anyway, yeah, that was it, guys. That was my reaction to the construction of the line. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to say concerning this, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for the support. See you in the next video.